Five, four, three, two, one. Would you look at the time? It's Topher time. What is up, everybody? Happy Sunday. I hope everyone is having a splendiferous day. Just an absolutely splendiferous day. Um, Happy Sunday. I am very, very excited for stream today. Today is day 19 of streaming every single day for charity. We are streaming to support Safe in Our World. It is a charity whose mission it is to raise mental health awareness in the gaming community. Um, Again, day 19. We've been live every single day since the first of the month. So far, we have raised $746.13. That is absolutely phenomenal. Thank you, thank you, thank you to everyone that's donated. It's just incredible. Um, if you want to support, if you want to help, you can use the link that is on screen. It is pinned in chat. If you're watching the VOD, then it is in um, the description. You'll also notice a little new thing down below my camera. I have trapped my resident artist friend in a dungeon, and I'm forcing him to draw along as we play. Oh, say he's waving hello. There he is. Uh, so I haven't seen anything. I don't know anything that he has planned for drawing. We're just gonna play, and he's gonna be there to draw and react with his eyebrows. So we'll get like real time like art and drawings and fun stuff alongside the game, which I'm very, very, very excited for. Um, we do also have our dungeon cam that we can always go to make his art really on display. Um, so should be a good time. We are back in doing another Valorlocke. Um, if you aren't familiar with it, it's a Nuzlocke variant that we created, in which it's a hardcore Nuzlocke, right? It's no healing in battle, hard level caps, set battle style, and um, the Pokemon that we use in a gym battle, even if they don't appear in the battle, if they come as part of the party against the gym leader, excuse me, if they're part of the battle against the gym leader, that's it. They sit in the PC for the rest of the game. We have to sacrifice them. They then get to retire peacefully. But we're instead of Leaf Green, we've done before, we are playing Pokemon World. So I'm very excited. So we're gonna hop out of our moving van. We also got the Pokemon Legends Arceus soundtrack going, which I I really enjoyed. And playing a ton of ZA, and I think it's a pretty fun game. Who are you calling Pinhead? Oh, it's Horns. Pikachu smoking a cigarette. Bust into our neighbor's house and run up into her child, her daughter's bedroom, because that's what you do when you move into a new place, right? Okay. So we do get to go get our starter. We are doing random abilities. Before I forget, I'm also going to do set battle style, because I will forget otherwise. Blossom, Graveler, Celio. Like, nothing crazy. I think we go Celio, right? Because Graveler has just too many quad weaknesses. Blossom's a stone evolution, so it's going to learn no moves. So I think we have to go with this mustachioed man. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Thank you. And we are going to name this bean. Let's see what Bean's got going on. Rain dish. Pretty, synergistic. It is holding a TM also. Uh, for Ice Beam? I mean, we just teach it right away, right? Stab Ice Beam at level 5 is crazy. We do have our rare candies and our repels to hopefully not have too much trouble just like getting from gym to gym. Victory Bell's not terrible. There's no Mega, but we do have our bean, our little Celio. You there, give me a potion, please. Thank you. We will take 2 antidotes, paralyze, heals, and awakenings. That'll be all for now. Why does the Celio have a beret? I didn't realize Celio was French. There's only 2 kinds of people that I just can't stand. Right? The first is those that are intolerant of other people's cultures, and the French. That's not the right door. This is where we need to go. We talk to Professor, give me Pokedex, Pokeballs, great. The walk has officially begun. So let's save, and we are officially underway. Man, it's a pretty dang good drawing, right? It's pretty good. The level cap that we need to be aware of is 15. We get our Nummel. Let's see if we can catch Nummel. Just gonna throw a Pokeball, test the waters. Easy capture. My humps, my humps. My lovely lady lumps. Let's see what Nummel's got going on. Marvel Scale. And it's but it's holding a star piece. That's awesome. Let's just level it up to like level 5-ish. We'll go to 7. That feels fine. It can't be burned or paralyzed, so Marvel Scale is a little bit tricky. Stats also randomized? No. So stats are normal. Gym leaders will be themed, so they will have 1 typing. Abilities are random. Routes are random. Okay, we do get the ride-on with Sandstream. Oh, not with Sandstream, it has something else. Interesting. Let's switch, because I'm scared of a ground-type move. I don't think you have any at this level, but just in case here. And now let's check the vibes. How do we hurt this thing without killing it? Like tackles from Nummel, right? Probably our only bet. So that we don't waste all of our Pokeballs. Let's growl again. Let's really lower the attack. And then let's swap. How much is this gonna do? Wow, that does nothing. Okay. Maybe like 1 or 2 more tackles. Let's see. I don't like that you lowered my defense. Just stay in the ball. I think we're gonna have to run. Because we can't heal. Right, and if it hits 5 times with Fury attack, right, it's doing 2 per hit. And neither of these guys would take it, so we're just not going to catch the Rhydon, which is a little sad. But I'd rather not risk losing a Pokemon this early. Because there's still no guarantee that we even catch it. We get, ooh, good Pokemon. Happy with Magneton if we can catch it. Let's skin. Ooh, yeah, I really want this. You know how magnets have skin that's real rough? Oh, Magneton. There we go. And we are going to name this Hoops after our top donor. Thank you very, very much to Shoot Hoops. We know Magneton has rough skin. Let's level him up a little bit. No hold item is fine. Now let's put him in the front. And take on youngster Tony, or whatever this guy's name is. Servant Dudley. Yo, why that Numel so buff? Numel going crazy. Another Rhydon. This one has the Sand Stream. Curious what that other ability was. Grab some Warrenberries and some Petchas. Avoid this lady as best we can, which is to say not at all. Oh, hi, sweet coon. Hello. Goodbye, Suicune. Yeah. Now this is, yes, this is our very first attempt at the Valorlocke in Emerald. We have, oh, it has Arena Trap. Oh no. We have done the Valorlocke in Leaf Green, and I think we won that on our 5th attempt? 6th attempt, something like that. We're in serious danger right now, because this thing has double kick, and we can't switch. Please land tackle. Okay, that was scary. Bug catcher Malcolm. Shellbell. No, not toss. Give. There you go, Hoops. You've earned that. Ooh, Jolteon looking cool. Let's go sell our star piece. And then anything else that we need to buy. We have antidotes, we have paralyzed heals, we have awakenings, we have repels. I think just Pokeballs. Let's just get like 20. That should be fine. We gotta do the catching tutorial with Dad, who's more of a dad to Wally than he is to us. I need to... Why is the Numble so buff? Numble going crazy. Creatine. That would make sense why he's so buff. Yep, there you go. You spelled Y. It's so funny to me. Just watching him stand up. Yes, Scott, hello. Route 104. There are some hidden items, I believe, on the beach. But first, I guess I'm battling this guy. Oh no, Eccentric. Whatever will I do? It died to my rough skin. And then a Meowth. Oh no. There it is. Deep Sea Tooth. And there's another one, like here-ish. There it is. Dragon Fang. And the Lucky Egg is useless. Get Lady Lumps back in the front, and then see what our encounter is for Route 104. Ooh, we take my Lodic. If we can catch it. Also, just realizing if this thing has like water gun, then Lady Lumps is toast. Art's just using Wrap. Oh, so close, so close. Come on. Yo, Neener, what's going on? And there's water gun. So, all that creatine. Probably should have switched. If shopping us in with Wrap, we couldn't switch. Our creatine up, roided out Nummel has passed away. Almost immediately. Almost immediately, this Nummel was deceased. And lumps, then lumps, those lovely lady humps. But if we can get Milotic, that's like a good trade, right? It's a fine trade, right? Well, the artist is just some guy I trapped in my basement. We are gonna name this Lori after our most recent donor. Lori, thank you so much for supporting Safe in Our World. We have bots. Yeah, the artist just belongs in like the dungeon, the basement. That's kind of just where they live. Now, if that artist would just be able to draw a Magneton and a Milotic, then well, let's seriously don't make me come back there. Artists these days, you know, it's hard to it's impossible to find good help. Well, we're doing this, huh? You're trying to fight back, huh? No, I shouted backwards, like that way. Um, so earlier today, right, I was coaching basketball. I coach youth basketball, and I was coming home, and in my apartment building, there's a little courtyard area, and often kids who live in the building will just like kind of like play around out there. And they're outside and they're playing with each other and they're running around. And one of them just starts chanting, "Baby with a gun! Baby with a gun!" What is going on? Other dragon scale. Oh, we have the dragon fang. Now dragon scale and a shoal shell. Oh, I gotta fight this lady. Watch out, honey. The baby's got a gun. Route. Let's just switch. One of the interns at work that we had didn't know what flash games were. Oh no, that hurts. I at basketball, right? I had my game that I was coaching, and then I sat on the bench of another one of our coaches for their game. And there were some kids that were just kind of like on the bench, um, and I'm chatting with them, getting them, making sure they're engaged and doing whatever. And one of the Muxins says, "Hey, do you play 2K?" And I said, "Well, I have NBA 2K13 for the Xbox 360. That's the most recent 2K game that I own and still play." And they went, 13? That's so old. And I said, "Oh boy, here we go. Uh, what year were you born?" And they said 2015. I said, mm-hmm. Meowth, that's white. Oh no, not placeholder text. Not the placeholder text. Excuse me while I wither away. No, I can't. You can't die yet. There are drawings that need to be made. Into dust in my age. Oh, literally. Get taxis, blackberries. Um, what was I saying? My dad had a BlackBerry growing up. Dude, Blockbuster. Um, and he had Brick Breaker on his BlackBerry because it had like the little ball in the middle, so you can adjust like the platform at the bottom. That stuff was awesome. Remember when Netflix mailed you movies? Yeah, and video games. Immunity can't be poisoned. Not bad. Thank God. It's very important for Sullivan. Yeah, so Sullivan the cat, that is Neener's cat. Um, what was level cap? 15? So we can go to like 9. He's using slang, chat. Doing the calcs. Short calculator. Why are you singing to me, Jigglypuff? Like what song you singing? Is it like Pink Pony Club or something? There we go. You lived on one. Let's just wrap it up. That's a great ball you got there. Singular. And that other one's ultra. Okay, give me TM. Or bullet seed. We'll grab some cherry berries. We'll grab some orange berries. And there's some hidden items back here. Asperberry. How far am I into ZA? I just got to the second round of Rogue Mega Evolutions. What times do I stream? Right now my stream schedule is a little bit sporadic, only because I'm through just like a pretty particular busy season. Um, Weekends we try to do like after like mid-afternoon, kind of like today. Weekdays we try to aim for like a early evening, so like a 7 o'clock most days. Every now and then, if there's like some other complication or commitment that I have, then I'll adjust the schedule. So like last night we were live at like 11:30 p.m. and that was a lot. Um, 'Cause I didn't get home until super late. For the most part, we're pretty consistent. Weekends, afternoon. Weekdays usually around 7 or 9:30, give or take. Let's water gun and ice beam. Yes. Yeah, I don't want to spoil. I'm rank E. So I just did the rank F promotional fight. Yeah, I was too. Like no spoilers on how you get to rank F, but I was also disappointed. I was like kind of looking forward to like how I thought it would work, and the reality was it's still I'm still having so a lot of fun playing it. Like I get because that's like a huge grind, right? But I would have preferred it. Dude, he's playing tennis. Those are some three big balls. He got a big. Also, be playing tennis. That's very funny. My favorite mega, like all of them, or just the new ones? Because I haven't seen a lot of the new ones. I've been trying to avoid spoilers. The new ones I've seen are Excadrill, which is not great. The Electros is pretty cool, the new ones. My favorite ever. Ooh, favorite ever. That's a really good question. Venusaur is up there. Really like Mega Venusaur. I like the design of Mega Sableye. Um, You are a Garchomp merchant. Problem with Mega Garchomp, right, is that it's slower than regular Garchomp. So, like, yes, you get the attack boost, but then you're so much slower, and it takes your held item. Whereas you could just go, regular Garchomp Choice Scarf and destroy. Um, Trainer School. Isn't there another item? What do you want to trade? Slowpoke for a Hitmonchan. Good to know. Bombsnow's a decent Mega. Um, don't you give me like the Quick Claw? Yeah. Let's give the Quick Claw to oh, not Toss. Let's give it to Bean. Bean's fairly slow. Salamence has a really good Mega. Uh, I do like Alakazam just gets more spoons. I think that's really funny. So it might be Alakazam just for the bit. Spooned up on a Thursday afternoon. We've all been there. Ludicolo. I'll take a Ludicolo. Oh, you have Absorb. You're gross. Let's swap to Hoops. I'm like blanking on Megas now. Heracross is a really good one. I do like Mega Heracross. I think for now I'm going to say Heracross until I remember more. But Alakazam is close because of the bit. The Zards are good. The Zards are very good. The designs in them are both excellent. See, I really like the design too of Mega Venusaur. As I've gotten older and wiser with age, I've learned to appreciate Venusaur in that line more and more. So we got a Ludicolo. Yeah, Absol's so cool, just like in general. Um, why am I like blanking on other megas? Like Metacham's not real. Lucario's awesome. And it gets adaptability, which is just gross. Aggron's fun. I love Aggron. I just wish he was better. Um, it it does feel easy, right? But it is just so good. What do we name our Ludicolo here? Oh, Ampharos. Yeah, no, that's my favorite. Love Ampharos. Forgot about Mega Ampharos. That one's sick. We're gonna name this Dancer. That's pretty cool. Prankster. Angar's pretty cool. Yep. So many good megas. There's very few that like I don't like. I'll put it that way. Like I think the design on most of them are pretty good. Even like the Pokemon that aren't particularly talented is the word I'll use, or like competitively viable. Their designs are still good. Even like Medicham is like viable or not. Viable's the wrong word. Like its design is really good, even if it's not a great Pokemon. Um, where am I going? Why am I going up? What does that text say? R.I.P. Nummel. He had Lorg Musil. Yeah, he did. Um, Scizor's pretty good. Houndoom is solid. Like the designs on all of them are really, really good the first go around. There are some this go around that are like for alligators, unfortunately, just not. Like good Pokemon, I like that he went dragon typing, but Mega for alligator does not look great. Victory Bell's fun. I do like Mega Victory Bell. Mega Electros is really cool. I like Mega Electros. Mega Excadrill looks awful. Awful. They massacred my boy. Spawn, what's up, K Mega? How we doing? Happy Sunday. Yeah, why is Snorlax doing so much? Chill. Okay, you can see I've trapped my resident artist in my basement, and I'm forcing them to draw as we play. Playing ZA in the background? Heck yeah. I was playing it before stream. It's fun. And I've said it before, like I'm glad that we're taking risks and we're trying new things with the IP. Right? Like I love me a good, you know, run the blueprint Pokemon game. And it's the reason I replay these games so much. But I'm glad we're also trying new things. And, like it looks, especially on the Switch 2, it looks great. It runs really smooth. What do we want in the front? Like we can't. Ooh, we'll take Marowak. We can't, on one hand, be like you're becoming boring and predictable, and then turn around and complain when they experiment because it's not perfect, right? Like we have to take the good with the bad, and just if we the more we experiment, the more likely we are gonna find something so good, right? And just because a game isn't perfect doesn't mean it's not entertaining, right? The purpose of this is to be entertained, and I'm entertained by the game. Like I'm having fun. I want to play it. To me, that's worth it. Like, is it like the best game ever and I'll recommend it to everybody? No, like it has its problems. Like most games do, right? But the things it does well, it does really well. Right? Especially if you're gonna do your mainstream games with the traditional turn-based battle style, like yeah, let's experiment, right? Let's try something new. Is it my favorite? Probably not. I just misclicked and we ran away. I went to switch and I misclicked. Um, but like we can't be mad at them for experimenting when we've been wanting them to try something new forever, right? So it's we have to keep that in mind. So it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Um, I'll probably 100% it. I appreciate them trying new things, and I want them to keep trying new things and experimenting. And they're gonna get some wrong, and some games aren't gonna be great. But for every one of those, hopefully, we also get something on the other end of the spectrum, right? And that's all we can hope for. Oh, that did way too much. Roxanne is going to be a little scary in that we don't have a ton of Pokemon, so we really need a good type matchup. Well, we need another Pokemon Ranger game. Those games were so fun. I want Pokemon Ranger so badly. I love Pokemon Ranger. Honestly, just like re-release them and I would buy them again in a heartbeat. Alright, so level cap is level 15. So let's get everybody leveled up. Which new mega have you taken the most liking to so far? I haven't seen a ton of the new ones. Um, we were talking about this earlier. So the new ones so far that I've seen are Victory Bell, Electros, Feraligatr, and Excadrill are the only new ones I've seen. Um, is that true? Who's in the first round of Rogue? Right, it's Victory Bell, Slowbro, and there's another, but I forget who the third one of those three is. But Victory Bell, I think, is Camerupt was the other. Thank you. Yeah, so I think Victory Bell is my favorite of the new ones I've seen. Um, although I do like Electros. I think that one's pretty good. I've been very careful about avoiding spoilers. So I'm like excited to play through the game and find the others. Like I've seen some of the stones. I'm like, oh, you get a mega, and I don't want to look up and see what it looks like. I want to play through the game. I will probably sit and 100% it because I am having fun with it. And it's entertaining. It's occupying my time. I love obviously the IP, so it's a good time. I'm happy we're experimenting. All right, we have everybody at level 15. Let's lead Beam because we have Ice Beam, and then let's go see what typing the gym is. And that'll determine what our team is going to look like for Roxanne. Either ice or flying. Kind of hoping it's flying. Oh, we only have the one. Okay, so we have to battle another one because I don't know what typing it is. Ice. Okay. That creates a challenge. What Pokemon are going to get new Megas on my playthrough based on what Mons get the most screen time or extra cutscenes with? Yes, I've been doing a lot of that. And like I know some that get Megas that I just haven't seen what they look like yet, and I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't say. Um, but it has been fun walking. I'm like, ooh, what if this one got a Mega? And I'm sure there's gonna be some that's like, this one got a Mega. What? But again, we have to take the good with the bad. So for ice, what do we want to do here? We really don't stack up against ice well. Is it just Magneton and we hope for the best? We definitely don't bring these three because they don't do anything, right? Do we also pack Sullivan as a backup? How many Pokemon does Roxanne have? She has 3. And our ice types, right? We have the Glalie line, which is kind of fine. Ice type, yes, Sneasel. We have Cloyster. We have who are our ice types? Arcuno, Dugong, Lapras, like all weak to electric. Did you complete Red Red? No. So we are gonna be working through Red and the Emerald Valorlocke kind of concurrently. This was just a project I was really excited for, and I could sit and play Red for a million hours and potentially never win because it's super hard. That's how that game works. So we'll revisit and we'll kind of go back and forth between Emerald and Red on and off based on the availability of my resident artist who's trapped in my basement. Speaking of which, let's check in on them while we think. Um, we got the Milotic there. That looks awesome. What is that? Why does it have legs? Why does that Ludicolo have so many legs? Oh, I didn't update the stream stuff. You are so right. Good comms. Edit stream info. Pokemon. Emerald Valorlocke. And change the category to Pokemon Emerald. Done. Thank you. Good comms. Just not smart is the thing. Um, I think we bring Sullivan. Like Persian's not great, and normal is not necessarily strong against any typing. So I think we just pack it as a backup because we can run with our 3 water types after this. And like if we don't use Meowth, and it's like, oh no, we lost Meowth. It's not the end of the world. Jinx. Forgot about Jinx. Oh, I've been smooched by a Jinx. On the list of things that I would not like to have happen to me in this life, I think being smooched by a Jinx is pretty high up there. No, wake up! You stupid magnets. Thank you. It's gonna smooch me again, isn't it? Not more powder snow. We just have to keep clicking Thundershock until this thing goes down. It's okay, it burns the potion. It only has 1, I think. Ooh, we get the para. Okay, I was gonna say it lives, but we get the para so we can outspeed now, so it's fine. Cloister, we like seeing that. Because even if we don't outspeed, which I think we do, the double protect is crazy. We should Thundershock and be able to just swipe it out. It lives on 1. Oh no, it's withdrawing. Unlike our artist who is just drawing. Thundershock, goodbye. Ooh, we will take Sonic Boom over Tackle. Sonic Boom calls goes away during this gym anyway, so now we can just Sonic Boom. Did someone say boom? I did. Do it again. Easy claps. Literally so shrimple, chat. It's so shrimple. We get a first badge already. Take the Rock Tomb TM. Come in. So we do now lay our Magneton and our Meowth to rest. We thank them for their valiant sacrifice in defeating the first gym. This will be the dead box. Let's use like box like 4 to signify those that beat the gym. Because they're not dead, they're just retiring. They're going to a farm upstate where they can retire. Just like my hamster when I was 6. Balls. 3. Does that say balls retired? Let's give our Shell Bell and our Quick Claw again. You take the Quick Claw, you take the Shell Bell. Cool. And we have things we can sell, so let's do that. Like this Pearl. The guard spec we're never gonna use. Thunderstone, you. Cool. Cool. The cat's not in jail, it's just retired. Jailed for his crimes. You know, cats do be doing that. So, and then there were three. Time to switch. We don't love electric types, especially ones that already have Thunderbolt. Nature Power? Sunspore, okay. What does that say? Feel it large. Yeah, yeah, no, definitely needs to be locked up with legs like that. My mom. We don't get a ton of encounters where we have to fight Brawly, though, is the problem. Let's just keep absorbing, and then we should be fine with this guy. And what is our level cap? Let me look. It is 19. Okay, so we have a little bit of wiggle room. Not a ton, but we have a little bit of wiggle room. Oh, I didn't fight you either. Run. Water gun. Oh, we should also go back and get Meowth and have it be our cut user. You know, it's like retired, right? But it can still use cut because HMs are stupid. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not excused, and I guess that's fine. I'll stay at the dinner table. Yo, leave me alone. Although Gyarados would have been good. We're sitting at the dinner table and we're eating like a goddamn family for once. I forgot we had repels this whole time. Golduck. Let's go into our dancer. And then absorb. Absorb. Cool. Magby. Good job, dancer. You we fought. Yes, you're Mr. You're Pico. I understand. I will get them back. Come here, you rapscallion. Bayonet. You should be able to just water gun it. Why are you cursing? There's no need for that, Bayonet. Kiss your mother with that mouth? Probably hurts because it's a zipper. This is why we have cut, because now we can chop chop. All items are worth it. It is funny how often in ZA I'm like running around. I'm like, oh, let me just hop on like Miraidon or Koraidon, and I try to press plus, and I just pull up the map. It happens a lot. I guess that's the only thing that would be fun, right? Is if we had some kind of other traversal thing. Right, like the way we had like Kratom or even in ZA, you had like the Braviary and the Sneasler and the like all the other things like the mounts. That was fun. Yeah, oh yeah, like I know which menus which, like plus versus X. They should combine them. I don't know why they didn't. That's a little strange, but like I have no problem with the with that. Like, that one doesn't bother me. It's just the fact that I'm so muscle memoried to Scarlet and Violet. It was a Max Revive. It was not worth it. Oh, dude, that guy's car is going so fast. It's crazy. I'm pretty sure there's a hidden item over here. Yeah. So glad I remembered that. Just, casual Master Ball. Plant berries are money. Who are you calling Pinhead? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Chad. I'm yawning up a storm. Pinhead only has room for angry thoughts. Yep, just like me, for real, for real. Well, I don't want the Pokénap though. Like, what? Can I just not use it? By far the worst part of this game. Chad, can I keep it a stack with you? I miss Null. Oh, hey May. Do we have to fight? I don't think we do. Yay. Did I talk to you already? Get the cherry berry? Yeah, I did. Focus band, best item in the game. Always 10% chance to live. It's a hot dog. He's throwing a hot dog. Not a hot dog. BRB eating. Our I didn't tell you you could go eat. Hey, don't make me come back there. I will come back there. Artists these days. We Carbos. Yeah, I'm very mean. I'm a big ol' meanie. And that's why you're trapped in my basement. Hello, sir. Can I get on your boat? Yeah, we get our old rod and we get a bunch of encounters. We can start fishing up a storm. Let's backtrack first. Heidelberg City, we can fish. Where's our old rod? I will say, it's nice and radical red when you fish that you always get something. You have to deal with this. Not even a nibble 6 times in a row. What is going on? There we go. Pincer. Okay. Yo, what that mouth do, Pincer? Apparently, it absorbs water and dies. Didn't even want Pincer anyway. Let's pop a repel. We actually need to catch Pokemon right now. We can't keep running with 3. Oh, I guess our artist is back, and they didn't even see me kill that Pincer. We move Pincer. Yeah, Chet, I apologize I'm yawning so much. I had a very long weekend. We had Friday, I was at a rehearsal dinner, which is about an hour away. So went out there, drove back, finally fell asleep at like 1-ish Friday night, and then got up at 7 to get my things together. Went and picked up my fiance, went back out to where the wedding was, about an hour away. I was one of the groomsmen, so it was a long day of like being on top of my game and making sure the groom's having fun and bringing the party. Didn't get home last night until about 11:30, and then hopped on stream till about 1. Woke up today at 7 to go coach. It's been a very long weekend. We take Grovyle if we can catch it. First, we wrap. Hang on, that feels good. And now we throw balls. I'm gonna take such a fat nap after stream today. It's gonna be crazy. Alright, we get the Grovyle. We are gonna name this Wiener after our mod. After all, Grovyle is both dumb and stupid. Is damp. Why is the Grovyle damp? You'll ban me, the streamer, from my own stream. Yes. Yeah, you want to go in the basement too? Don't worry, I got a cell right next to his. I can throw you in there. Let's level up. 1. There we go. 15 feels good. We get Fury Cutter. This is when it would have evolved. Like, that feels good. So now let's run over here and keep on fishing. I have a strange feeling that Grovall wants to sell me car insurance, and I don't know why. Ooh, it's Apom that doesn't evolve in this game. You know what that is? Is death fodder. And well, we get Little Monkey. Small Monkey. Little Monkey's got guts. You know what? Yeah, Little Monkey does have guts. Well, do we know that all monkeys have guts? Like, can you definitively say that? You know what happens when you assume, right? Sometimes you're wrong. Small. And we are due for an encounter of Golduck. More water types. Why is everything so wet? And even our... Oh, it's got rough skin. And even our grass type is damp. Like, it's crazy. I mean, this game, whole generation was heavily criticized for too much water. Oh, it's gonna die to rat, huh? Because we crit. Oh, it was freed. Huge. I would say water types are wet, right? Because they're covered in water. So they are wet. The water is not wet, but the water types covered in the water are. Yeah, it's annoying about the Ultra Balls. Honestly, the most broken thing in the game, though, is just the Quick Ball. And if I know you're doing living decks like I am, so repeat balls are also really good. But Quick Ball is awesome. Right, we get our Golduck. Then we're gonna name Grapes. With a question mark. Grapes? And grapes? I like rough skin, so let's grab it. And we don't need cut anymore, so boom. There we go. Yeah, or nighttime with dust balls. But the quick balls are especially good if you're just like running around being like, whoop. Alright, we're at 106. Oh, I didn't pull it in fast enough. There we go. Dodrio. Good Pokemon. We'll take that. Especially if we run into like bug type gym, grass type gym. Where having flying is good. Should have bought more Pokeballs though. We throw an Ultra Ball. Don't love what's happening. So I don't want to use a Master Ball on a Dodrio. So let's wrap again. Last Pokeball. Oh yes, let's bench Justin Fields, who is not been the problem. It's like literally the entire rest of the team. Surely Tyrod Taylor will perform better. Yeah, he's been benched in the second half for. But Phil's playing well. By the numbers, he's playing well. It's the rest of the team that is not. Marvel scale. We'll take it just because we have so many water types that they don't all need to be here. We definitely need to go buy balls before we get our next encounter. Let's level up Baldy. Okay. And then let's go get balls. I'm every Republican's worst nightmare. I'm just gonna go out and get balls. Wrong spot. This is where I wanted. Oh no! It's the man. Republican, what you named Charizard. That's crazy word. I agree, it gives off that vibe. Yeah, obviously for Waterman, for Alligator. Like, yeah, obviously. Name a woman, Yoga Bag. Alright, we get our... You give me Flash. Yeah. Let's get our encounter. Flaffy! Love me some Flaff. I'm debating making Ampharos my last party member in ZA. Real Louis is a choice. But I haven't found any other Riolus around. It's here. And I want to use Lucario, so I'm running with it for now. Thank you. Focus down! I literally zoned out and was just pressing A to click absorb and the focus band popped. It's crazy. Why it's that right there is why it's the best item in the game. Just always have a 10% chance for it to pop. Let's see what type of gym we are dealing with. Let's find a trainer. There we go. This is either a water or a ground type gym. I really hope it's ground, because we have so many water types. Oh, that's a double battle. I don't want to go that way. It is water. So, Mr. Artist Man, we still also have Little Monkey the Apom, Baldy the Dodrio, and Flaffy, Amphi the Flaffy. So it is a water type gym. I'm thinking Ludicolo does really well, right? Because it's not gonna learn any moves, right? So if we get to use Absorb early, that feels good. And I would love to try to get away with just that. Like we just run with Ludicolo. I think we're gonna try it. I have faith in our dancer at large. Let's save. Whoopa! That is one whoopy boy. Goodbye. Okay, down goes Celio. And then your last Pokemon is Meryl. Should be easy, right? We just keep clicking A. Welcome to Press A Simulator. Speaking of Press A Simulator, I haven't whacked a customer in a while. What was the team again? So the ones you haven't drawn yet were Flaffy, which is our going to be an Ampharos, and Dodrio. We do get through Brawly, which is great. Especially because we only had to use Ampharos. Now let's go here. We'll grab Valorlocke. Let's grab Dodrio, Flaffy, Grovyle, Celio, and Apom. Let's get everybody leveled up. Alright, because next level cap is 24. Let's go everybody to like 19, because that was the gym. Or gym was 19. Pursued is better than Leer. Ooh, we get Body Slam. We got a Growl. gotta remember the physical special split in this game is funky. Um, oops. All right, chat. I gotta pee, so enjoy Dungeon Cam while I pee. All right, I'm back. I have peed and I have Diet Coke. You know, Nina, I see the chat messages. You ain't getting him out. He's going nowhere. The artist is trapped. And unless you want to end up in a cell right next to him. You ain't unionized. I'll bust that union so fast. You ain't gonna know what hit you. Alrighty. We have Flaffy, we got our team. Let's just grab the focus band and throw that on Baldy. We'll give the Miracle Seed to our grass type. And then we're good. I think I remember how to get through this cave without the Miracle Seed, okay. Without Flash, I'm pretty sure I remember. If there's an item over here, yep. Another pearl, we'll take it. Yeah, white herb. There we go. Very shrimple. Very easy, very shrimple. Here's your letter. Give me Steel Wing. Okay, now we've delivered the ladder, so we can go to Slateport. Alright, so we can go Route 109. We have you give me soft sand. There's the Route 109 encounter, there's the Slateport encounter. I think one of these has an item on it. I can't remember which one. Or is it the umbrella? It's here. Great ball. You have great balls. Freshwater. Don't you give me something? No, you don't. I thought you did. Let's check these marts. What are you selling? Dolls. Never mind. What are you selling? Nothing. What are you selling? Moonstone for free? Sure. King's Rock, Repeat Ball, Soft Sand, Nest Ball, Firestone. And you... nothing. Team Secret Power or group, we love Secret Power. One of the members will give it to you. Come back and show me when, if you get it. Give you the good stuff in secrecy. Yeah, okay, cool. Whatever. Let's get a TM for Torment. And check the Pokemart. I think we can also get great balls. You have great balls. We can sell our pearls. Is it just the one guy? I thought there was a second guy here. Maybe that's only an Emerald Imperium. Right, do you have Thunderwave? You do. So let's put Ampy in the front and then do some fishing. We're at 109. Marowak is back. We can't Thunderwave, but we can go to our flying type. And just... and then throw our Premier Ball. Okay. We can throw Pokeball. Yeah, there we go. We got the Marowak. And we will name this Sean after one of our donors. Sean, thank you so much for supporting Safe in Our World. Let's go see what Marowak's got going on. Rain Dish. We'll leave it in the PC for now. And we'll fish here in Slateport. My soul is so weary. We get a Sunkern? I'm not even gonna name it. It doesn't deserve one. Ooh, we'll take Houndoom, though. And we crit. Of course we did. Would have loved the Houndoom. Dark type, fire type, we don't have either. We've failed way too many encounters. Is it you? Yeah. Team Thief. Let's get Bean in the front. And over the Devon goods. What does that text say? Hold on. Loving innocent expression, forehead pimple, source of power. Uh-oh, more text. Thin, strangleable neck. I mean, if God isn't real, right? If God isn't real, then why does the palm of a man fit so perfectly around the neck of a goose? Riddle me that, Batman. Literally riddle me that. Alright, Team Aqua, go away. That was for you guys. Hope you liked it. It's because of the yeah, right? No answer. Saying you could just take a goose, just by the neck. Be so easy. Oh, hello, Professor. Goodbye, Professor. Okay, we're gonna do these one at a time. We're not doing a double battle because we are cowards. Well, that's a Rayquaza. Hello. Quickly get into our ice type as quickly as possible. Oh, and then Totodile. We just body slam twice and call it a day. Alright, 3 times, fine. Stupid Oranberry. You just have to watch Bean's level. The cap is 24, so he's gotta be careful. This is not a new route, I don't think. Alright, this is where we killed Houndoom. Yeah. Not a new route, thank goodness. I was gonna be really sad if I just ran away from a Heracross. Get a repel up. And I guess we're fighting this guy. Oh my gosh. I can't stop yawning. Somebody send help. Let's go to Neener here. Resist the electric stab. Okay, there we go. And then, oh, we have to fight Miss, or May. I almost said Misty. May. So it should be fine. Water Guns takes out Linoon. Easy peasy. It's literally so shrimple. Ooh, we get water pulse. Heck yeah. Just in time for Knockdown. And Trick Fusion. Let's go. I was gonna say let's wrap this up, but then I missed. And now I'm asleep. Should've just clicked Water Pulse. Didn't even die to wrap. And Golem. Goodbye. Crit was not necessary. Literally so shrimple. You really... Let me break it down for you guys. It's that shrimple. There's the hidden item here. There are hidden items. I don't remember where they are. Right, because they give you the item finder, and they put one like right over here. There it is. Another Twisted Spoon. And there's one in between those guys, but I'm not going to fight them. Ground and Bug. We'll go to Baldy, I guess. How much does Quick Attack do? It's okay. Okay, Electrode goes down. Very easy. Grab a useless item. Oh, Scope Lens. We'll give that to Ampharos. And berries are just money. The Dragon Fang. Grab Rock Smash. Our Mach Bike? Acro Bike? Forget which one we want right now. I think the Acro Bike is generally better to have. So grab the Acro, we'll heal and fight Wally out in front of the gym, and then we get 1, 2, 3 encounters before we fight the gym. Curly, let's Fury Cutter. And then Fury Cutter some more, we miss. Okay, Pursuit. There we go. Doesn't Wally normally have, like, Gardevoir? So he got randomized into Curlia. Why is Handsome Squidward here? Who invited handsome Squidward? Is it the sun current? That's amazing. Undershock away. Yo, Dungeon Artist is definitely funnier than the streamer. That's not a question. And why do you think I have to keep him in the dungeon? Otherwise, he'll take my job. I'm here just to play Pokemon. Yeah. Us switching places would actually be crazy. 'Cause I cannot draw to save my life. I can barely do a stick figure. Like, it's so bad. Also, you got Blissey. You can just tackle. Okay, we can't just tackle. Who is a good physical attacker? Baldy? There we go. Fury attack. Goodbye, Blissey. And then Firo is here with Intimidate. We need 3 more hits, and this thing goes down. Goodbye, Firo. Happy Sunday, Jelly. Hope you're doing well. What do be happen is I've trapped my local artist in the dungeon, and they are drawing our encounters. God dang it. There we go. Electabuzz, okay. Another electric type. Drought, some weather control. Let's check the vibes. Vibes are not good. It's Thundershock. You're dating your furniture? What? Like, what day is it? Or maybe it's like a JD Vance thing? You know, I don't judge. Okay, maybe I'm judging a little bit if it's a JD Vance thing. Like dating your couch. It's the game Date Everything. It makes more sense. That makes more sense. Alright, we're gonna name this Electabuzz after you. How does it feel to be an Electabuzz? Oh, we knew it had Drought. It does have a Calcium, though, which we'll take. Let's run up here and get a Citrus Berry. Okay. More fishing. Come on. Come on. Why is nothing catching? Damn, just like fishing in real life. There we go. Guard of War. Chat, I dare somebody to say something. I dare you. It has teleport. Teleport. You know, that's probably for the best. I don't want to know what the artist would have come up with for Guard of War. It would have been heinous. Oh, I just ran right into this double battle, didn't I? Hmm. We can Thundershock and Peck. Was our level cap 24? Yeah. Okay, we can tackle and Peck. Very easy. Okay, we get one more encounter. We can hopefully not fail. We failed so many. Let's grab these berries just for some money. And then what do we get? Nose Pass. We've already had a flying type gym. So, like, I guess, I mean, if it's a bug type gym, but like bug grass, common typing, rock isn't great on it. So, like, fire type gym might be fine. But we're not getting a lot of great late game mons, I'll say it that way. We do get Nose Pass. Um, what should we name our Nose Pass? Any ideas, chat? Sniff? Oh, I obviously. It's Frank. You know, Frank Smellman. It's Frank S. Mr. Smellman has Hypercutter. Can't reduce its attack. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's get this team to 24, and then we'll see what Watson's got going on. Stab, try attack. Yes, please. Although, you know, Sceptile, Walrein, Milotic, Ampharos, Dodrio. Like, maybe like Electabuzz or Golduck. Like, you know, we have some, not very diverse, but we feel like fully evolved mons, right? I'm trying to think like end game Elite Four, like what's our team gonna look like? And we don't. We have a couple of contenders, right? Ampharos is good, Sceptile is good, Milotic's really good, Walrein's good. Um, Electabuzz is solid because of screens. Like it has some support. Nosepass is not good. Sunkern is not good. Do we want Screech? I don't like Hypercut, Fury Cutter. It's only base 10 in this game. Okay. And then let's put Dodrio in the front and see what this gym's got going on, what type we're dealing with here. We got either a rock or a bug type gym. A rock would be good because we have so many water types. A little bug too, I think we can do fine, right? We just got the nose pass. It's bug. So let's clean up some trainers. Um, right, in order to get to Watson, we have to fight this guy. Hard swap into Lori. Mr. Artist Man, once you're done with nose pass there, which is he taking like one of those like 0.5 type pictures? It's very funny. Um, the only one you're missing is Electabuzz. All right, that can get us to Watson, but now let's what do we want to do against rock types? Maybe ground type too. Like, oh, you're holding a TM. Hold up. We just got Frank Smellman. Like, I feel like that does really well. Maybe it's like Smellman and Golduck, right? We go these two, Smellman and Grapes. That probably gets through rock types because we only have one ground type. So I would rather not use the ground type. We have three water types, so it makes sense to use one of them. Sunkern's not real. And Nosepass is kind of only good against Fire, Flying, and Bug. And we already had a Flying type gym. Oh no, it was Ice. We didn't. It was an Ice type gym, the first gym. There's something Hyper Beam TM. But I think it makes sense to grab Nosepass as backup. And I mean, Golduck probably just does it on its own, but having a Frank Smellman as backup feels fine. It's E-Wave? Okay. Let's get Grapes leveled up. Welcome to Mash A Simulator. Confusion. A water sport is useless. Take Screech over Tail Whip. It's just better. Do you not have a water move? Like, when do you get Water Gun? Like, if Golduck doesn't get a water move, we can't bring it. Right? Like, we can't. That's the whole point. What a waste. So we have our ground type. We have our other two water types, which I'd like to save if we can. We grab Dodrio as our flying type. Yeah, that. See, yes, this duck is both stupid and dumb. So maybe we have to go. We have to go Baldy then, right? Because I want to save our water types. Let me just grab the scope lens. Or we can grab Quick Claw is probably better for Nose Pass because it's slower than Dirt. Alright, let's grab those two and go. Dodrio probably does it on its own, but it's good to have a backup. Heck. Another Silcoon, okay. Metapod. Dude, we could have just brought Nose Pass. All it's gonna have is Silcoons and Metapods. How did you get to be gym leader? And Venomoth. Yeah, we could have just brought Nose Pass and been fine. Let's just try attack too, I'm curious. A lot. Super Potion. We hurt ourselves, and then we're poisoned. And we hurt ourselves, and we're poisoned, so it's time to switch. Maybe we couldn't have just brought Nose Pass. I misclicked. Wanted to T-Wave. Wasted turn. There's a dog outside my window going crazy. Okay, Rock Tomb a couple more times. But barely lives. Frank, we thank you for your sacrifice that allows us to go back into Baldy, outspeed, and win. Ooh, we're still poisoned. We're still poisoned. Hold on. That's why we carry antidotes. That could have been bad. Smellman, you may have died, but it was in a gym battle, so you do get memorialized. And then, of course, we have Mr. Baldy. We'll grab Marowak. Let's grab the Quick Claw, put it back on Celio, and we'll grab the Focus Band for Ampharos. We'll put the Scope Lens on Marowak. That feels good. Nose Pass, look out, there's a gun! Oh god, he has AirPods in. He can't hear me. I'm just gonna put speed up on just to level up here. Nose Pass, look out. Okay. Too fast, too fast, too fast. There we go. Bone Club and Headbutt. Okay. This feels fine. Next level cap is 29. We have a lot to do for that. But I think that's going to be it for me today. We'll check in on our dungeon cam here. It was an honor. Look, quite the canvas that we've made today. Quite the canvas. Maybe this will be the thumbnail for the VOD upload. Because I think that'd be kind of funny. Oh. We got our hardcore Pikachu smoking a cigarette. We have Lorg Muscle Nummel getting pecked to death by a Dodrio. We got our Marowak with all its bones. Our Pinhead Milotic. Only room for angry thoughts. Our French Celio. Looks like we're playing tennis with a retired set of balls. A cat that's been jailed for its crimes. What is the Electabuzz saying? Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox. How did I miss that earlier? Our Ludicolo is still at large with them legs. We got our two damp boys. Lil Monkey, handsome Squidward Sunkern, and our Ampharos. Chat, thank you so much for how supporting, for tuning in, for chatting. This has been such an amazing project, and we're supporting such an amazing cause. Again, this is day 19 of our Streams for Charity series, supporting Safe in Our World, a charity whose mission it is to raise mental health awareness in the gaming community. Thank you. We have raised just shy of $750. We're about 3/4 to our goal. Thank you all so much. We will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if we'll be on Radical Red or if we'll be back in the Valorlocke, so be sure to tune in and find out. Any last words from our artist in the dungeon? I think they're typing. We'll see if they have any last words. Well, look at how much we raised. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible stuff that we've done as a community. So thank you all. We will be back tomorrow for more Pokemon. Until then, enjoy your Sunday. Stay clear of the Sunday scaries. And I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.